Having the device definitely allowed me to connect with students from all over the country. Like, we use Twitter a lot in our classrooms, and if I was tweeting about a particular subject and hashtag like psychology, someone else from maybe Florida or California who hashtagged the same thing could see my tweet and favorite it or comment on it and say, oh, we're learning about the same thing. So it's cool to see like what other states are learning about right now.
Well, PLEs are very fun. It is fun to work with other students. It is a great experience to basically feel something at a different person's perspective.
One of the opportunities that the PLE has given me is that I'm participating with other students to design a wind turbine to power actually the room that we're sitting in.
This year, my teachers, Mr. Flynn and Mrs. Roman, really pushed me to take accelerated. So I'm taking 2 accelerated classes, and I'm also taking a Spanish ECE class.
One benefit that I got from working with the special needs kids is that you can climb the highest mountain, and like don't matter like what is on the other side, you can get through it. Because some kids really had a hard time doing certain activities, and they just tried and they tried, and at the end it was just so nice to see them like smile and say, yes, I did it, I could do it, and that's one thing I'll take forever is don't ever give up.
Having the device definitely made my education easier. I was able to get a textbook online if I had any questions, easier access to my teachers. With using Edmodo, I can just post a question on my Edmodo page for that class and ask the teacher a question or a student a question. I could get my books, I could get my assignments. If I missed a class, all I had to do was go on Edmodo and look. It made taking notes so much easier because I don't have the neatest handwriting. So being able to type everything on my iPad definitely made it a lot easier to learn in the classroom.
Well, having tablets have definitely, and being able to have this blending learning experience has opened up basically the school and learning to a whole new level, like a 24-hour, anytime, anywhere experience. And it's great to be able to, if I'm on the bus or if I'm in the car or if I'm at the dentist office, like I'm going to be later today waiting for, something, I can be working on homework. And you don't have to worry about these material things like books. Like sometimes I leave my book in my band cubby or in a locker, and that happens, but you always have access somehow.
Because of what I did last year, I am continuing the PLE, personalized learning experience, again this year. This year in the PLE, I want to learn more on what's going on around the school and how it includes the students.
2 PLEs I have, they fit to what I have, they fit to my schedule, and they let me do what I want to do in college that isn't offered at Platt, but we made it our own thing, so it's really awesome.
I got involved with my PLE last year because I had too many study halls, and I was a junior, and I knew I needed credits if I wanted to be like a full senior.
They make it so you're capable of doing what you want, even though it's not offered at the school, you can still do it. And you have to think around the box sometimes, but PLEs make it possible.
I was part of the Maloney Builds PLE, which taught me about the various trades involved with construction that's going on here at Maloney. It gave me a general understanding of each trade, carpentry, masonry, architecture, HVAC, all of that good stuff.
In my PLE, I worked with a full-time worker from the credit union, and I learned a lot about confidentiality and dressing professional and how you have to act in a work environment.
The PLE helped me understand what was going on in my regular classes. I was taking a computer-aided drafting class, which was used during the PLE when the contractors and operators for the new building showed us certain computer-generated models of the new school, which used a drafting program, which I was also using in my drafting class.
I would recommend the PLEs to other students because it teaches you stuff beyond the classroom.
I got to, for example, be a part of a radio interview, and they asked us questions about using the iPads in classes and what type of apps we were using, and it was really cool because I got to like explain how, in Meriden in particular, how we're like using technology to help our students out in school.
Last year I was able to participate in an internet talk radio about our blended learning experiences and using the tablets, and that was exciting, and that's something that we're also able to get through these tablets, these outside school but part of school experiences, and it kind of helps you. It helped me through my speech and talking. Talking on the radio is a little crazy, so public speaking and all of that was definitely exciting.